Look at you. You're getting bigger. Oh, man. Yep, you're really getting bigger. Okay, you're kind of heavy. But this is still adorable. In this world, there are good wizards, bad wizards, mercenaries, dragons, and gods. Ankh-Saram and the gods of the like button. Welcome back to Fairy Tale Origins. Hey, the like gods have given us more chance cubes. Thank you, like gods, for your 900 likes to grant us 9 beautiful chance cubes that just may or may not eliminate us and everything we own. But that's fine. We can take whatever the like gods throw at us. I don't care. You want to see more chance cubes? We can do it. This is easy work. Very easy work. Ish. Sorta. But man, we've been messing with the void so much lately. I gotta get back to some spell making. Yeah, we're gonna make some spells to... We're gonna make some spells today. But, it seems we have a, present? I guess? I don't trust it. Maybe something that the evil wizards have done. What's on top? A nice little bow. It seems it covers the lightning rod and everything. There's signs. What do we have here? Enjoy your present. Love, Ginger Nut. I hear fire on the inside, but I'm pretty sure I had some fire going. Ooh, I could just fly right up in there. I'm excited to see if there's anything inside. There's a house! Well, it's my house. That's cool. It's just nothing seems out of place. But he has wrapped my entire house in wool. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess. That's cool. It's clever. It's great. Good fun. Good fun. But the evil wizard will not stop me with little means of getting my house. No, it's not gonna do anything, because we have our little fire dragon's breath spell here. We're gonna get it onto its maximum size, and let's see if nope, fly. Darn it. Oh man, how'd these guys do this without flying? That's impressive. Yeah, there we go. Fire dragon's breath. That'll get this fixed up nice and quickly. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta do it right along there. That'll do it. And now, let's get this all lit all around. Now this should be dealt with rather quickly. And luckily I think all of the material building this present is flammable. However, the material inside is not. So, that'll either burn and melt my house down, or it'll clear it all up. Wonderful. I will accept that. And we need to go make a spell. Now, the spell is something that's not exactly a nice spell. It's not a very, it's an interesting spell. Now, we have to learn some new things to make it happen. Because we've had a problem. We need to get... let's see. Mount Evil, property of the evil wizards. Obs, after we destroy you, we'll make improvements. It needs improvements. Ooh. I kinda want to give them all little pink princess hats. We'll just give one to the Mev right here, because this is kind of tempting. Wool. Let's get some pink wool, some magenta wool, and some white wool. And now we can make him his own little hat. And up. Let's get over this hill. Your face is too tall. You can't jump over it without casting my spell. I'll do it. I'll cast the spell. It's fine. I really wish I should definitely just start employing 2 spell books. That'd be smart. But we don't need it. Let's go ahead and grab the wool. Yeah, just tiny little hats. Just little ones. Something along that line, yeah. And now we'll have a nice, beautiful little princess. The jumping is gonna get rather annoying with this type of thing. No, I don't think I need that. We're just gonna go up here. There we go. Nice evil wizard hat here. And we'll give them all their own little unique hats. Oh man. Might have to drink some milk. In fact, yeah, let's... No, actually, no, I can just cast my shield and that should eliminate this. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Now we'll have it taper inwards right about now. We'll have it a little higher on that side. Actually, let's do it like that. I like it. Pretty little princess. And ah! Oh no, am I stuck again? Nope. Well, no, I might be. Come on, I can make it. Without having to cast more spells. There we go. We'll have that go upwards there. And... What even... No. Stop this madness. There we go. This is much more complicated than I had anticipated. Okay, so if that's... How does this thing even work? Alright, so let's close that off. And there, this is close enough. Sure. We'll just give it one little rise there. And almost done with the print. Uh-oh. We're out of pink wool. I just want to make some spells, and now they're making me build princess hats. And these evil wizards got to go. There we go. And a little ribbon flying from it as well. That should do. Just destroy all of that. Make this go one higher. Give it a little bit of variation right here. And nearly perfect. There you go. Got a little pink eye right there, buddy. And there we go. Just so it has that stronger magenta base. Okay. I think our job is well done. Let's get rid of your pink eye here. That's not very healthy of you. Yep, that'll do. Oh, there's one little bit I wanted to get. That's the whole reason I jumped up there. Oh, now you got pink lip. Oh, pink eye. And pink hat. Let's just do one right about there. Got it. There, now we can get all this off of you. Alright, nailed it. Nailed it. Perfect. I mean, the other good wizards will see this and they'll probably make other hats of their own. That's what I'm hoping. If we can each make a hat, you know, myself, Richie, Panda Mario, then we're good. We'll have hats for all of them. I think that's a good hat. Even though the ribbon is blowing in a completely different direction than the wind, I don't care. Still got the ASMR Xylo up there. So our enemies haven't seemed to have suffered a lot of death lately, and now they're coming back at us. We're gonna have to figure out ways to deal with them. And one way would be to dismember them. Okay, so we don't actually want to dismember people. That would be cruel, that would be evil. I'm not trying to use this spell on others. But I do need a spell that'll help me gather wither skeleton skulls, because those things do not come easy. There's a magic that I've learned about, not normally practiced by the good wizards, but it's called dismembering. Now, this spell with piercing damage and physical damage should teach me a little bit more about how I can make that happen. So let's make sure we got our Magitech staff here. I think I have everything linked up. I absolutely do not. Good to know. Very good to know. And so it's not the Arcane Ash, but let's grab this Ventium Dust. Throw it in here. That should link up half of it. And now the question is, will this link up? Yeah, it looks like there's a little action going on down there. So we should just need to pop this off. Link, link, boom. And now my theory is that we are all linked up and ready to make spells. Still no neutral. Gotta relink everything? Swear I just did this 10 minutes ago. But so be it. We will do it. That to that. And it's done. So now I'm pretty sure that's gonna work. And this spell itself won't be too complicated. This is just a spell that'll teach me a couple things so I can learn more about how to make the dismemberment spell. Now, the dismemberment spell, I don't know exactly how I want to set it up yet, because I can only imagine, casting a spell that does lightning damage. Well, the nature of lightning, it goes right through opponents and often chains, person to person. I don't think it's really good for severing, because, I've had a lightning sword before, but how do I make a lightning bolt cut something? Now, I suppose fire damage could be used to cut something. Like, there's the concept of using, a torch to melt metal and, cut through armor and stuff like that. But I don't exactly think that would be what I want either, because generally a torch is going to, or fire is going to burn things, melt things, disintegrate things completely, rather than do what we're trying to do and make a clean cut. Frost damage, it could be a little better. Frost damage I would generally think of something that would do some shattering, though, it freezes it all up and shatters it. And although, if you use that in a very specific spot, like only freeze their neck, then I guess it could work, but it also seems not the most efficient. Let's see, unlock dismember, that's what this spell is all about. So let's just have it, give it a little sword here. Pew! Well, this does some decent damage, at least. Just a little bit of a ground spell. Oh, that didn't phase him at all. Oh, nope, there he goes. Okay, I definitely did phase him. Yeah, so this is able to cut right through the people. Well, the evil mobs. I'm not trying to use this on people, obviously. So, that's good. I'll go ahead and put that in here, just so the other good wizards can potentially... Should I? I don't know. Should we trust the other good wizards? Because what if they use this for, evil? I'm not going to tempt them with it. If they ask me, sure. They can learn how to unlock the dismemberment spell, but I don't think that's a good idea. So now, theoretically, we should have it somewhere. Aha! Dismembering. Alright, so we can start making that spell, but there's also one other thing I wanted to unlock. Just did a little bit of research in my spell book over here. And no, this is the Twilight Comet. I swear I had something else ready. Aha, Daylight. That's the one I wanted. And there's another one I can unlock another time. But with this, I can cast a spell making the moon go away and the day come out. So what is this going to need? A few things. Purple rune, glass pane. Definitely don't have any glass panes in there right now. And plenty of essence. Ooh, I didn't even flick the lever that last time. I need a bed, essence, and everything else should be in there, assuming we have torches in there. So let's fire another rune in here and get those other things. Now I think I need to actually make the glass panes, because they are not really, you can of course transmute glass and all that, but the specific craftsmanship of it, glass blowers gotta have a job too, right? So let's go ahead and get plenty of glass panes, and some beds. Oop, and I need to make beds too. Okay, fantastic. So let's get the wool, which we just had plenty, and some wood, and we'll get that and make ourselves some beds. I really don't need this many. Oh, definitely did not need that many, but so be it. We have that many now. And yeah, we really don't need this many beds. That was a mistake. Well, I guess we might as well EMC them. Alright, now before you get stuck on something... Okay, good, Okay, good. He's still working on that, so let me throw in these materials. So, beds. There's more beds than we should ever need. And glass panes. There's more of those than we should ever need. Let's get everything else hidden away now. Our little minion should be crafting everything up nicely. Let's try not to throw away our spell book here. And we learned how to just spawn in the beds with EMC. Alright, so once he makes this spell, we should, actually, the whole reason I had him set this spell up is so I could mess with this while he's doing that. So, dismembering. How are we going to dismember? Obviously, frost is not very efficient, and fire and lightning just doesn't seem like it would work at all. So, force damage? That would seem like the right way to do it, but maybe this is where I can make a binding spell. Because the Thunderblade was cool and all, but it's not exactly what we were looking for. But if I can make some sort of spell that makes a sword that can cleave through, that might be a little bit better. But I also kind of just want to... Yeah, can't really think of much magic. So let's make a binding spell. That sounds fun. So binding... I don't want to risk it. Let's just go for a force damage. Because that would definitely be what we want. Just regular physical damage. Not necessarily anything I'd want to use against wizards. Oh, you need a torch? I got you. There you go. Let's throw some torches in here. Surprised we didn't have any. Maybe we used them all up. But yeah, force damage. So, we do still want it to chain as if it were a lightning spell. So let's do that. Another option we might have is a wave, because wave spells are awesome. And, hey, we got ourselves this spell. Now this, I should just need to cast it. Unlock daylight. Cool. Just make it this little poofy fireball. And, ba-da-da. Oh, I need an Ender Essence just to cast that. Oh, I'm definitely going to need to make more Ender Essence, because we're going to want some, Oh! Oh! Ooh, divine intervention. It seems this spell, well, as long as I have Ender Essence on me, takes me back to my home. And my home is set over to that bed over there. So I think we know how we're going to get that contingency death spell. Now, if I ever get close to death, I can just teleport home. Yeah, that should be perfect. Okay, so we got that in mind. This spell is certainly not opposed to other people using, because it brings out the sun. What's wrong with that? It's not dismembering anyone. Alright, anyway, back to this. So, chain, and I think we're just going to want some force damage. Or I suppose that would just be categorized as regular damage. Yeah. Because water damage, I just thought also, or magic damage. Not really cutting power either, so force damage. And then damage. Oh, that's just regular damage stuff. Alright, where's the, physical damage. Okay. Now we have a spell that just does raw physical damage. And a little bit of dismembering. Now, would it need to have anything else? It's not going to be used against other wizards, so I don't need to dispel or entangle. I feel like every target I'm going to use it against should be going down rather easily to it. So we have the chain version, the wave version, and I guess we would never want to get close to a wither, so let's not do a touch version. And the chain, honestly, is kind of going to act as a beam. Just a little more expensive, but I don't think it'll be too expensive with these ingredients. So, let's make it happen. What should we call this spell, though? I suppose, it's hard to word this without making it sound mean. But I guess, divine cleaving. No? Yeah? No? Yeah? Severing. Ooh. Benevolent severing. Yeah. Boom. See, so we're severing, not chopping off heads. And it's benevolent, because it kind of rolls off the tongue with it. We're good wizards. Alright, get that book in there, and boom. Benevolent sever. Is sever meant a word? I have no idea. We'll just do severing. Alright, so. Ooh, that is actually not going to work. We're going to need something else. We need the wave to have a touch, obviously. Did not think of that. Let's see, so let's get that touch into there. Yeah, now it should work fine. But I will need another book, and I'll need to throw that one out. And I hope this didn't reset. Hey, we are fine. Now the spell, Benevolent Severing. Alright. Now we have that. Let's pop this book on out and throw that in there. I think this should be all ingredients that we would have. Let's see, lead. Oh, leads. Yeah, we should have those. Magic wall string, tripwire hooks. I believe we've had all those things in there. The potions of harming and a wither skeleton skull. I need one of these. Whew. Alright, well, I have one. I didn't want to use it because it's like decoration, but I'm gonna have to. So, let's get unlock daylight in there. Unlock dismembered. Yeah, we'll keep that book in there because if they make, like, they have to go through the process of making that spell too if they're gonna do that. And Twilight Comet. I'll hold on to that. Let's see. So, oh, it seems like the fire is not burning very hot right now. So be it. We'll deal with this. Ow, ow, ow. We're fine. This might have been a bad idea. I'm totally gonna melt my house. Oh well. Not gonna melt my house. And oh yeah, it's right about. Ooh. Don't look at me. Don't look at me that way. All right, the Wither Skeleton Skull. Now I think I should be able to pop it right off the wall with a nice little dig spell. Make sure I have the right one and pop. Got it. So now if we put this in the chest, we should be able to use it. Now this spell better work, because if not, we are using up our last Wither Skeleton Skull. And we'll have to like actually craft swords and stuff to cut heads off, and that'll be... no one does that. Let's get some runes. Get this process started. Get the head in the chest. And what other materials might we need? I really do think we have everything. You know, we have the last 3 Ender Essences. Maybe we might need the Potions of Harming. That's a possibility. Because, nope, I got exactly this many more. I've used up a lot of my potions. We're going to have to craft some more of those. Well, it should be pretty easy, I think. Yeah, there's a setup right over here. I actually think I'm going to make my own setup with an automatic system so we don't have to keep making potions constantly. That'd be a good idea. I could put it like right along this wall. All I need is a bunch of dispensers, some chests, some hoppers, and that shouldn't be too hard at all. In fact, while you're making the spell right here for me, buddy, I'll you know, keep an eye on the lever for you, and you can keep doing what you're doing. I might get some potion thing. So do I have a brewing stand available? No, but I do have blaze rods. So I should be able to make a couple of these just fine. Go over to here. I'll need some stone, specifically stone of the cobble. And with this, I should be able to make this happen. Yeah, there we go. So let's get one for the table and one for me. Get this over to here. And yeah, probably just gonna place it right here. Okay, now a hopper goes into this. Bloop. Perfect. And now a dispenser, I believe. Now, do we want it to be a dropper or a dispenser? I do not remember. Actually, I think I should just put the dispensers here. And there we go. We can get rid of that. In fact, we will right now. So if I put a chest, yes. Let's get some chests, and then those can just interlock. Now, I'm not a master alchemist, but I've seen things like this done before. So, theoretically, I just need to put a button here. I don't even have a button? All I have is a butt? Come on. Oh, we are out of iron swords. That happens a lot. So let's get some of those. So many damage spells made. That's why the iron sword supply is always running low. But we'll keep that nice and well stocked. And there's the potions. So it's getting towards the end of the... Actually, no, the dismemberment's after that. So we need a button. I believe we need a regular piece of smooth stone to do that. So stone. Actually, let's make it a wooden button. Here we go. And nice and simple, just whittle it down into a button. And we slap it right about here. Okay. Now theoretically, hit this button. All the proper potion ingredients will go flowing into these things. And they'll go dropping right into here. Now I should have one additional chest made, I think. Just so we can have a good source of water. And what is this? Oh no, do any one of those core things? Core essence? Let's see. Base essence core. Alright, let's see. Base S. Please don't need ender. Alright, I need earth, fire, air, water. And we're actually gonna go use the setup over on the other side. But we will need, ooh, that is our last ender essence. Fire, water, and air. Might need to make some more air essence as well. I'm gonna have to make my own essence machine, because the last one we had got destroyed. Ooh, all the setup is there to make more ender essence. It's perfect. Let's go ahead and throw these in and hope it works. It might need to be a very specific way. Excuse me, that's air, fire, earth, water. Okay. Air, fire, earth, water. Okay, that seems to be crafting right now. Question is, does it have energy? It seems that it does not. So let's go ahead and get some Vintium dust. A little tedious with the spell crafting today, but it has to be done eventually, right? And there is nothing making this go any faster, so we'll just let it do its natural course of things because, well, you've been waiting a while anyway. So, with this, I should just need one more hopper and one more chest. Just put a hopper connecting from this side, perhaps, and a chest here. Now, this chest can hold all the liquids and water bottles, while these ones hold the ingredients. So, that should be pretty good. And do we have this here? Come on. Oh, no. Did this already burn all up? Oh, man. Fine, I'll throw a large amount of Vintium in there. And hopefully that'll work better. Because our guy over here, he's doing his thing, but his thing ain't enough. Okay, so we learned the buttons. I should probably put these back in there when I'm done. And then we're going to need the bottles, and I'll get all this stuff filled up later. That'll be just fine. And this... Fine, just take your time. I gotta feed a dragon anyway. Let's see, Aurora. Aurora the second, come forth. Look at you, you're getting bigger. Oh man. Yep, you're really getting bigger. Okay, you're kind of heavy, but this is still adorable. Just, you can sit down for a second. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. I could hold 10 Auroras if I wanted to. Like, I just didn't cast my strength spell, so you know, I wasn't prepared. Let's get you some nice, delicious meal, Aurora, while this stuff is being made, so you can grow up big and strong. And we'll get the other one some stuff soon. Really? Is this not working? Why is this not working? Base essence: air, fire, earth, water. Maybe it's not linked up. It's not linked up, is it? Ooh. Does he have a staff thing sitting around here, or did he just never link it up? I never linked it up. I think I have a spare over here. Alright, I'll help him out. Crystal wrench. This to this. What? Of course it provides the energy it needs. That's what it does. Specifically. Yeah. Okay, now the pairing's successful. Okay, so hopefully that should be working. In fact, we should just get ourselves a pedestal and a watch of flowing time here. There we go. Right, Aurora? Doesn't even have a proper setup. We'll pop that right down onto there. And now, yep, that's done already. Let's see, I'm just gonna keep this here. I'll turn it off for him though. Come on, Aurora, let's go. Oh, jeez, you're heavy. You're so heavy. Hey, I'm gonna throw this in a chest for you, man. There you go. Hey, he's gonna keep up the good work. Good job, buddy. Good job. Oh, now the skull goes in. So the dismembering spell is actually very expensive to create. Ooh, I don't have any bones in there either. Usually I don't need severed bones to make my spell. Aurora, you're getting in my way just a little bit. You're blocking my sight. So you can chill over there next to the summoner. And bones. There you go, buddy. Now, Roy, would you like to test the dismemberment spell? Good answer. Good answer. It was a joke anyway. No, you can't test it. It's a no. Absolutely no. Here we have it. Let's get you in the horn right now, just in case the spell goes terribly wrong. Bloop. See ya, Aurora. Nice to see you again, as always. And now, we can get this spell prepared. And it looks like we have plenty of test subjects over here. Benevolent Severing. I guess it's going to be a sword of some kind, because I don't think there's any severing spell here to be seen. Yeah, nothing clearly, at least. So let's go ahead and make it, I don't know, this purple sword? Yeah. A purple sword. And sever. Oh. Certainly does the damage necessary. Oh geez, there's some red to it. It's based on earth magic, but definitely has its little bit of a red glow to it as it goes in for the severing. It's not evil, trust me. Ooh. Yeah, it's not lightning damage, so I don't have the power to take things out. Now it looks like it hasn't done anything. Oh wait, yes it has worked. We have a skeleton skull right there. Okay. So now we gotta really put this thing to the test and go into the nether and see if it'll work. It seems to do the job just fine. Takes out the targets, doesn't cost too much at all. Even the wave part, which we didn't put any extra components on it, but yeah, okay, that's definitely an earth spell, but I think the chain is gonna be what this is all about. So let's go see if we can benevolently sever any heads from bodies. I have returned from the nether. There was some sort of strange, evil wizard lag magic going on in there. So, instead of showcasing the destruction of the wither skeletons, I have came here and I did something a little smarter. I took the skulls I was able to procure, and I have made them into this lovely little seed. And we've seen how these magical crops work before. Plant down a little seed, and things will start growing. And things will start... Hey, there you go. So I just need to grow the ends. There we go. If I grow enough of those seeds, I should have all the wither skills I need. This is working much better than severing individual heads off. And thinking about it, this is much better. I just get to grow plants and create severed heads. I don't have to sever them myself. This is the way good wizards are meant to act. Creating life, not severing it. Although, the wither skeletons are kinda evil, so I'm not ashamed of severing the heads. This is just easier. So, mainly, I'm gonna be doing this from now on. Now, I think once I get all these planted, I should have plenty of stuff. And now the seeds have exponentially multiplied, and we should have all kinds of stuff. Let's just let this get one more. Boom. Alright, how many heads can I make from this? I think more than enough. So let's get that. It's actually gonna make me like 20 heads. That would be kind of insane. And no. Okay. Oh, so I do need the full 9 in this circumstance. But still, yeah, that's quite a few heads. It's still gonna be close to 20 at least. And yeah, that should do it. 21 heads. Let's go ahead and put these into this chest with all the other crops there. And we have enough wither skeleton skulls to make all of the void bosses we'll need to fight. Now maybe we'll test ourselves against one. Nah, I don't feel like it. We don't need to fight them all. We'll fight a bunch at the same time tomorrow. We'll do it next time. So let's go ahead and throw these heads into here so we can get that crafted up. I'm actually gonna save a few and put those up in the spell area. But yeah, now we can make 18 of those bosses. That means 18 nether stars. So we can craft all the machines we need. I do have a few of these machines made. I did say I was going to do that. So let's show what we got here. We have the, of course, infusion altar. We have the power generator, and I have it fully charged up after gathering a lot of void fluid. I wasn't able to make it, renewable sources, but I did find a way that we can never have to do that again. We're gonna need some more setup, though. We have ourselves the macerator and the furnace, which is also linked up to the power generator. Hey, how you doing, Dr. Trey? Good to see you. Oh, we got some more skulls over there. So, if we ever need any of those types. I think the wither skeleton skulls are usually more valuable, though. I kind of want to... Actually, I think the tool is just literally in the bag right here. Yeah, I want to see what these chance cubes are so we can see the luck of them. Thank you, by the way, all of the light gods who have graced us with the opportunity to open up these chance cubes. Oh, it looks like there's... Oh, that's a loser. That's a big loser. And this one... Oh, that's an even bigger loser. Okay, so these two are going to be pretty nasty. That's great. That's pretty great. So... Ooh, can I just throw us in the EMC table, actually? And then chant. Hey, I can. Sweet. So we won't lose that thing ever again. And let's pop some of these open. Cookies! Oh, and nope, cookie monsters. Okay, let's open up this. That's fine. Let's open up that. A disco ball. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. So we got 4 more chance cubes and a disco ball. Let's start with the disco ball. The chance icosahedron. Let's see what we can get. Come on. I'm gonna break that. Don't kill my buddy. Huh. That's boring. Let's open up that. Hero Brian. I don't get. No, not more string. Well, those are extra chance cubes anyway, so we ain't missing out on anything. Let's see. Wait for. Uh-oh. Explosions are gonna happen. Lightning? Really? You think lightning's gonna affect me? Funny. Oh, a jukebox. Sweet. Playing some sick tunes. Oh, man. I wonder what would happen if I tried to decapitate all you guys. I don't have my spellbook on me, so I'm not gonna try it. I kind of want to try it because there's so many of you. Alright, let's get our spellbook out here. And... Nope. Gentle, don't kill yourselves on me. I know I got some thorny armor. And... Bang! Ooh, now the wave will really come in use. Can we get any tiny little heads? No? No tiny heads? Oh, well. That could have been fun. Plenty of experience, though. Let's put these away and... Hey, enchanted scroll for vengeance. That sounds like a fun spell, doesn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and put away the book. And check out this vengeance spell. Or enchantment. Okay, so I can already learn that. I can't wait. I should try to put in some vengeance on something. Sounds fun to me. Now the unlucky ones. I think this was the unluckier one, so... Oh, there goes all my experience. Oh, if that one was that bad, how bad's this one gonna be? That's not too bad. Thanks, Light Gods. You didn't kill me. I am unstoppable! But wait, wasn't that one gonna make me explode in a second?